What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated Tony TGG coming at you with a quick little video. We're going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 1 Firefly Edition. They're coming in damaged, and Sony's refusing to replace them. Or is it? Well, we'll find out after we hear this theme music.
Hey, get out of my way. It's used to using hot picks, so you might as well stay. It's time to listen to the geeking away.
All right, so if you're on Twitter, you might have seen this account. You might have seen people retweeting this, sharing this, liking this. It might have popped up on your feeds. Sony confirms The Last of Us Part 1 damaged Firefly editions will not be replaced or refunded by Sony. Hashtag Naughty Dog. And it's a GamesRadar.com article. Well, if you go to the article, things are not exactly as this person has tweeted out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a trip over to GamesRadar.com and we're going to see exactly what the article says. And we're going to find out if it's true or not. As you can see here, The Last of Us Part 1 damaged Firefly editions will not be replaced or refunded by Sony. Very curious. This is written by Vicky Blake, published 1 day ago. It says the community isn't happy. It says Sony is reportedly refusing to replace The Last of Us Part 1 Firefly editions that have been damaged during shipping, even though the pricey collector's edition was only available from the company's own PlayStation Direct store. The Last of Us Part 1 Special Edition features a steel case, the first 4 comics in the American Dreams series, as well as a bunch of in-game skins and boosts. Given that the Firefly edition costs $99 while the standard version of the game is $69, you'd expect that the limited collector's edition would have been securely shipped, especially as it's all sent out in a cardboard presentation pack, but dozens of players have been taken to social media to complain about the quality of the packaging. We get this nice little post here from Reddit. It says, terrible shipping, both mine and my brother's. Thanks, Sony. You can see the boxes are damaged. Terrible. It says, mine was pretty beat up too, said one player responding to Reddit thread. That shows the state of tube packaging. All 4 corners were damaged, and the plastic holding the comics were torn on one corner, which caused the bottom part of the spines to get a bit damaged. I doubt they'll fix it. Says there's no replacements, complained one user on the game subreddit community. They're giving bullshit 20% off another game on their store. So essentially, thanks for spending money, now spend more money. Another tweet here says, received The Last of Us Part 1 Firefly Edition, but I am extremely disappointed with the poor packaging used by PlayStation, resulting in damage. Come on, ask PlayStation, you need to do better. There was 0 packing material. People paid collector's level pricing for this at Naughty Dog. And it goes on to say, the fact that the Firefly Edition was a PlayStation Direct exclusive has further compounded the issue, with some players saying that they'd rather have picked up the expensive collector's edition from the store than have had it arrive damaged in the post. As yet, neither Naughty Dog nor Sony itself has commented on the issue. Wait, what? Hold up? You see, the whole article here, the whole premise of this article is that Last of Us Part 1 damaged Firefly Edition will not be replaced or refunded by Sony. Yet they're going to go down way down here in the article and say Sony and Naughty Dog have not commented on the issue. So what is the truth? Is Sony replacing it? Is Naughty Dog replacing it? Is no one replacing it? Did they tell the customers to go screw themselves? Well, if we dig just a little bit deeper, because here at the Geek Getaway, we dig as deep as possible. And we come up with the actual answers. We don't just make clickbaity headlines. We don't just, run our mouths. We actually look into things. We go to this tweet here by Mr. NXS Little John Show at Little John Show. It says, I am so upset right now. I paid $107.99 for Last of Us Part 1 Firefly Edition, and it came in damaged. I can't even get a replacement. I can only get a refund, even though I really wanted it. So, wait a minute. Sony is actually refunding people if they ask for a refund. And what's essentially going to happen is you're going to have to return the item, and then you'll get your money back, which seems to be standard for this kind of issue. Apparently, this guy is upset not because he's not getting a refund, but rather he wants a replacement because he really wants this expensive edition. So unfortunately for him, either he has to accept the damaged one or just get his money back and try again. So if you see people talking about Sony, Naughty Dog not refunding these Last of Us editions, it's not entirely true. They are offering refunds. I heard that they are actually offering 20% off future games as a little compensation if you don't want a refund, if you just want to keep your edition. I'm sure that the reason there's no replacements is because there's a lack of copies. Obviously, they only made a limited amount of them, and if they sold out, well, they got no more copies to replace the ones that they sent out that got damaged, right? That's just how things go. So unfortunately, some people are either going to be stuck with damaged goods, or they're going to get a full refund and not have the item at all. So if you see anybody saying that Sony's not refunding, you can tell them that they're wrong. Sony is actually offering refunds. But that's all I got to say about that. You know how we do it here. Love, peace, booty grease.